we're gonna do the intro first. Alright. What am I saying? Sup, Nerdmigos? I'm the Jive Talking Nerd, John Norgrove. We've got wife, sister, and Dom here. We're going to do another episode of Drunk Anime. We're doing Monster Musume, episode 1. Take it away with the description, Dom.
Everyday life with a Lamia. Due to a clerical error, protagonist, Kusuru, becomes the host family... Oh, is it Kurusu?
Kurusu.
Oh, I read that backwards. Kurusu becomes the host family to students of different species. One student, Lamia girl, Mia, is touched by Kurusu's kindness. Just the kindness, I promise. And makes bold moves on him.
Oh, so
Yeah,
not
also,
listen, the kindness and then...
They're not students.
they're
They're adults. Everybody's an adult.
Yeah.
The student is just a misappropriation of a word, I imagine.
I don't think that they actually mean
cultural
students.
appropriation
I think
of
they
monster
mean like
culture?
people.
Blowing it up. Cultural appropriation.
Damn.
Alright, guys, let's get started.
You got subtitles on?
Yes!
Dope.
What's happening right now?
It's not starting.
Sorry guys, we're having technical difficulties.
It is starting. It says
I don't
it's
get paid enough for this shit.
No, it's not. The timer isn't going.
Oh no.
You made one of those like...
You read it so shitty that it broke it. Let's start again.
Refreshing.
Oh man, the whole page.
We are on low
refreshing?
data, man.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, they
Let's do it
will
again.
not.
We're doing it.
Oh, here
Okay,
we go.
here we go.
All right, guys, here we go.
Okay. Oh, we're all drinking Bear Republic beers today. Except for
I have
Drink
sake.
sake.
I'm gonna drink this whole cup of it. There's a lot.
Shit.
Just getting wasted.
pace card, double lot. Yeah. So it just jumps right into it, right?
Spilling on my face already.
He wakes up and she's right there, man.
What's going on right here?
What was that?
Oh!
Not cool.
Yeah.
None of that is cool.
Listen, she is a snake from the vagina down.
Is it just from the vagina down?
So she has a lady
It's like from the
vagina.
hip.
She does,
I
yeah.
think,
You
yeah.
find out in a later episode that she wears like a little stick-on piece of cloth.
How would you
for underwear.
How would you get into that if it's one snake tail and she has no legs she could open?
I don't know, maybe it's like surface mounted.
It's like I guess shallow penetration.
Ooh.
I don't know.
How do you do doggy style?
Like missionary.
I don't think you
don't
can't-
doggy
you can't doggy style 'cause it
You
couldn't be-
only missionary
Snakes.
it.
Unless
She's
you're
got
doing
the
it in the
boobs,
butt.
so-
Snake's got cloacas, right? The snake got cloaca?
Don't know what that means.
Cloaca's animal butt.
I think
Oh.
It's like a bird's. This bird's got cloacas.
not every
Something's got
animal
cloacas.
has a cloaca.
I know, but something's got cloacas.
Guys, do
Snakes,
you know who
birds.
has a cloaca?
I don't know, whatever.
What? I don't
You can't, dude.
Wait,
She's got
wait,
you
look,
restricted. You can't
he's-
break out.
He's waking up in bed.
I didn't know that
And
was going to
she's
be...
a snake,
when you
so
mentioned that it
it's
was going to be...
Well, so she's a snake and she's cold-blooded, so she's so warm. She's like, "You're so warm. I don't want you
Oh.
to get up and go to work." And she doesn't
Oh, look,
even realize
what
what
just
she's
happened?
doing.
What? Question?
No,
Over here
right
in the
on
corner.
the end of
Why does she have animal ears?
Oh!
If she's a snake.
What is happening?
He's touching the end of her tail, and that's her sensitive spot.
What does that even
It's
mean?
super effective. Oh, is he stroking it? That's
Yeah.
weird.
Oh my god! Are you kidding me?
No, I mean, he's getting choked the fuck out, so he kind of is gonna do whatever he needs
Oh,
to
he
do.
has to. If it works.
Oh, what is happening? Oh my god!
Did she just blast?
I mean, she's a lady, so yes.
Jesus Christ! Oh my god! Oh, it's
But now
couple
she's
time
in
now.
love with him, yeah.
Now it's couple time.
Fucking weird.
That's so weird.
I thought when you said monster girls, they would be mammals, not fucking snakes. That's
I mean-
weird.
Snakes are monsters.
Snakes.
But that's weirder than like
But no, she's
rabbit
a
girl.
lamia.
Alright, wait,
She's
okay,
a half
okay.
person.
Oh, hold on,
Yeah,
hold on,
yeah,
hold on,
yeah.
hold
That's
on.
a specific type
A
of monster.
snake
That is a
girl
specific
is
type of
weirder
monster.
than a
I
rabbit girl.
completely
Yeah, I
forgot.
support that.
Yeah, snake girls are because snakes aren't mammals.
The
Okay.
snakes are fucking weird.
But
That doesn't make
it's
any
a type
sense.
of monster.
Also, she might bite your hand while you're giving her
Basically,
dinner.
she's part
You never know. They don't know the
Medusa.
difference. She is. I
She's
forgot
a
lamia means.
regular
Yeah.
adult woman
No.
with just a snake lower half.
Oh, that's regular adult woman.
Well, except for her ears.
Why the ears?
I don't know, man. We
Fucking
draw
animal
shit.
ears. You can't be a snake with those kinds of ears.
Snakes
If
don't
anything,
got ears.
she wouldn't have any ears, and she'd
Yeah.
have these like slits
it'd
in
be
the
so
side of her head, and it'd be weird.
creepy. Oh
I think
my
it's just to make
God.
her face look cute, like or like to make her face look like
She
she's
didn't
not
have a snake
normal,
tongue. I would have
guess.
thought that the
So, like,
anime would give her
what
a
was she
snake
wearing?
tongue.
She wears like cute little outfits, those little skirts and stuff.
Ugh,
Oh.
it's weird.
That's
and
it.
that is.
Oh, that's
There's a
fucking-
bird girl. She's
That's
a
like
child.
that movie.
Yeah, she's a griffin
Slice.
girl.
She looks like the girl from
There's a
Slice.
centaur girl.
There's a centaur girl. She's a
with
horse
huge
on the bottom.
Why is she so stacked?
Her tits are huge.
Yeah.
There's this one's
What
my
is she?
favorite. She's the ooze girl.
She's an ooze,
slime.
but when she gets enough water, she becomes an adult. This girl's
Yeah.
a mermaid, and she's
Yeah,
a
the mermaid girl.
monster. She's just the worst.
Yeah, she's like super
That
racist.
is
so
John's favorite. She's like
She's
the
Spider
S&M,
Girl. She's in the
Spider
S&M.
Girl.
She like ties motherfuckers up and like beats them and
So
stuff.
she's a spider. They're all
Wait, that Spider Girl had legs in the front, like
Animals?
human legs.
Yeah.
from
Well,
the
it's-
vagina
it's
down.
Like eight, it's like 8 legs.
Oh, so she had
six and a
They
half
all
spider
have
legs
human
and 2
vaginas.
human
They all have human
Of
vaginas.
course they have
is
human
implied.
vaginas.
Yeah.
Why?
People want to fuck them. This is a harem anime.
Oh, was that the blob girl?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's really more like a blob. She doesn't really have a form per se.
Oh, she can shift
There's
around.
one episode where she
Different things.
almost suffocates him, like she almost drowns him because she's hugging him so hard.
Yeah, she sees all these girls
Why
hugging
did they
each other
all
boobies.
live with him?
Well,
Can I say-
not yet. Not
They're
yet.
they'll
Right
explain,
now, only
sort
Mia
of.
lives with
He's
Okay.
he's taking on the students.
because he's the master.
Exchange students. This is an exchange student fantasy gone awry.
That's a weird toilet.
That's
Just
a toilet.
random.
Oh,
Really?
Japan.
Toilet.
You
I don't
weird
know.
fucking.
Oh, now he's thinking about how does she go to the bathroom?
That's funny as shit.
The second one, it was B, obviously.
On the frontal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Grind it
Because
up on the toilet.
How do you get it from the back? Why would that make you have a nosebleed? That's weird.
Oh, whenever something really sexy happens in anime.
Yeah,
you
but
get
thinking
nosebleeds.
about the way she goes
Really?
to the bathroom gives you a nosebleed.
No, it's
No,
because
no,
he
that's
turned
just-
around and she was standing there
Oh,
naked.
okay,
And
got
she's
it.
there naked.
I missed
Yeah.
that part.
Yeah.
I thought it was the toilet. thing.
No, sexy stuff makes him a nosebleed.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
Yeah,
but
no,
maybe
yeah,
if he's
yeah.
into that,
Oh,
he'll
That
get
was
a
weird.
nosebleed
It
too.
looked like it came out the boob.
Oh, did it not?
No, it's just the
like
tail.
a-
See?
Oh,
it's like a
Jesus.
She's
tail
a
nipple.
snake. How is this
I-
confusing to you, Rachel? That's not. Snakes don't have tentacles coming out of their boobies and stuff.
I don't know. I don't
I'm
know.
surprised that there isn't like an octopus girl.
Yeah, why is there not an octopus
There's always
girl?
season 2.
There's
Oh,
That's fair.
yeah.
Ursula needs to be up in this.
wow, this is really
It's real racy.
it's
This
real
is
racy.
mostly
Yeah.
just
This
sex.
is like an etchy.
Oh, she has
harem
butt
anime.
crack
Yeah.
too. Oh, so she poops from her butt crack.
So I feel like
So you can hit
if
it from
she bends
behind.
over, the body
That's
shifts
what I
up out of the
said.
scales.
Okay,
With the
No,
butt crack?
I don't
No?
think so.
No.
Well, you could still,
That's weird.
go into the back
Apparently
end.
you could go in the back end.
See,
yeah.
It's
here's
the
the
same
thing
question
is,
with
is
mermaids.
the
How do
girls
you
are
sex
always
with a
trying to
mermaid?
fuck him,
That's why
and
you
he's
need to
like,
find a
no, no,
mermaid that's top
no,
half
this
fish.
isn't right.
Bottom
Like,
half
Nah, that's okay.
because that's not his girlfriend. She's like an exchange student, but she's not like a student. But like, imagine that concept for like a regular person.
It's like
It's like a host family.
Yeah.
You know? So these girls are
But
all
for-
trying
where'd
to
they
fuck
come
him
from?
really hard from another world.
Yeah.
From like a
sort of.
portal, like a
Kind
Stargate
of?
situation.
They're
They don't
from
really
another
explain.
world. That's the way it's
They don't
described.
explain because that's not what this is about. It's about the
Yeah.
sexy time.
Yeah, they don't.
Oh,
Well, it's
that's
a
not
harem
good for your
anime,
face.
so.
Okay. Is this gonna give us?
Oh,
like,
see,
an
look, there's a girl with paws. That's a cat girl.
That's a
Oh,
bunny
bunny
girl.
girl. Are you guys more okay with this now?
What
I
is
think that was a
Another-
panther girl.
What is
Was that a
that?
cow?
No, it's like a ram,
Oh, she's
maybe.
like a cow.
Oh, she was a cow.
Yeah,
she a cow?
That had to be
well,
cow
she was
horns.
wearing a cow print jacket,
Oh,
which
I
seems
missed
fucked
that.
Oh, This was my
I
class.
It's
bet
like
for that
wearing
chef
a
copy.
human leather
Like,
jacket.
maybe don't do that.
It's like
I
when I
don't
put the
know.
coyote pelt on the dog.
Yeah.
That's
That's
it.
up. That's
He likes to
up.
cosplay
Oh,
as a
see, look,
coyote.
3 years since.
Why
it
are they
was
all
season two.
women, but
There's no
the
dudes.
men?
There's dudes. There's dudes.
There's
Okay.
dudes, but
They're just not as
look
common.
at this mermaid. Would you want a mermaid nurse?
I feel like she
Think
would be
about
very
that.
good
Mermaid nurse, yeah.
at her job.
Whatever, as long as anything that I'm getting worked on is from the upper half up.
Yeah, because she doesn't know the
You know what
lower
I mean?
half.
Yeah,
She's
right.
not, we're not the same species. Don't work on me.
Don't work on me.
It's like Zoidberg shit, you know?
Don't worry, he has a second heart, and it's just like, no, Zoidberg, no, he does not.
Exactly.
Stop being a doctor.
Who is this woman?
So this is the agent for the organization that's helping transition these monster girls into the real world.
She's
And
not a monster.
fucking
She's a human.
crazy person, Agent
Okay.
Smith.
Okay.
Agent Smith?
Yes.
I dig that.
She looks like a cross between Agent Smith and the chick from Team Rocket.
That's pretty much what
Oh,
she is.
she totally
Jessie.
does.
Jessie, yeah.
Is the girl Jessie?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
And she's real like, make sure you're not engaging in any prohibited activities because like you can't.
You're not supposed to do
You
it.
can't
with
make
them.
sexy
Why?
time.
Why?
I don't know.
Why
It's-
is that a rule?
Can you breed with them? Do we know that yet?
We don't-
It probably does. It's probably
I
not
don't know.
compatible. She's cold-blooded. That's
But she's half
100%
human.
But she's also
not-
half warm
Would that
blooded.
mean that the baby?
So if she's hot blooded, if she's warm blooded and
Wait, if
cold
she's
blooded, is she lukewarm?
I was just gonna say that.
That doesn't make any sense.
It'd be half and half.
No.
Room temperature blooded, if
It's like
you will.
the blood is warm up here, and then when it goes into her legs, it cools, and then it goes back into her body.
Maybe
warm,
I am a
and
little
then
warm
back into her
blooded
legs
because
and
I swear my
cool.
toes are always cold.
Oh, maybe you used to be a snake person.
Am I a snake?
Pretty much most of my body is cold, so.
Why does he have so much rice in one bowl?
Because he's not paying attention, because
He's
she's
thinking about-
interrogating him. Because she's like, you're not doing anything
He's nervous.
sexy, right? You're doing everything on the up and up,
Does
right?
she have a
Blah, blah,
robot
blah, blah.
eye? What's happening?
Oh shit, she going all Terminator on his ass?
No, she was just like, she said hurting her means popping her cherry too.
Oh, so she was like
He's like, I
giving
never
him laser
hurt.
eyes,
She's like, you
metaphorically.
can't. He's like, I'd never hurt these girls, and she's like, damn right, you'd never hurt these girls. See,
Yeah, see,
because
it's a
like they're
diplomatic
not
issue.
human, so they don't
Yeah.
really understand. I guess.
Arrested.
Busting in on you. You're banging a snake, bro.
It's weird. Mostly
Jail
just arrested
time.
because
Do you
it's
get-
weird.
Does that make you more badass in jail or less badass in jail? When you're like, what are you in jail for? You're like, I bumped off a convenience store. And he's like, I fucked a snake girl. Like, bottom half snake.
That's a good question.
You know?
She does have a butt crack.
She got a
She's
butt
got a
crack.
snake butt
Yeah.
even, which is strange.
It's very strange. It's weird that that's where the split would be. That makes no sense.
Kinda, yeah.
But she has a butt, so that's why it's there, Rachel.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but
Duh, I
if you
guess.
like
Oh, and Snake Girl is super jealous over him
Yeah.
For what?
because she
tap out,
wants him
dude.
for
Tap
himself.
out. Jesus Christ. Tap out. It's
See,
so.
like Agent Smith got all close, and
then she
then,
got upset.
yeah, and then Mia is like, "Fuck off, my man."
Right.
Oh, yeah, they call him Darling Kun.
Mm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because all the girls just call him Darling. In fact, I didn't know what his name was until I actually read one of the snippets of things about it, and I
Yeah.
was like, "Oh, he does have a name."
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
Yeah, see, he's like, let's follow the rules and just be friends. Everybody's nice.
And all
I just
these
wanna
girls
help
are
people."
like,
And
"Let's
she's just like,
fuck."
listen.
Why do they want
Going to rape you.
Is
So is that
their-
usually what a harem anime is? All the girls want to fuck the guy, but he can't or won't for some reason?
Well, no,
doesn't.
he just
Or doesn't.
maybe doesn't want to, or what's real common is he's just completely unaware of it.
Yeah,
He's
usually
like,
they're totally
I'm so
oblivious.
sad. None of the
Yeah.
girls want me. Nobody loves me. And like, there's like 12 chicks that super want to bang this guy. Yeah,
It panders to.
losers.
Yeah.
Yeah, some
I don't want to
harem
say it. Your
anime
words.
is the guy.
Your words.
Well, like
But
some
it panders to
harem
guys who
happens.
have no social skills and can't tell. Okay, that makes sense.
Like there's that one where the guy is a prince and he's got like all these girls and they're all schoolmates. They're from another world or something.
That seems
and
pretty
he
typical.
like
I
fucks
don't know.
half of them, but not
Why
the
is there
other
so much
half of
food?
them
Why is she always crushing him?
Oh,
because she's
'Cause she's a
snake.
Does she not understand?
how human
But
bodies
she's
work.
real dumb. Guys.
She's really dumb. She's really dumb.
What is going on?
And why is she
with-
still wearing a wet shirt?
That's what I'm
She's
saying.
a
Like,
snake!
what is up with that shirt? It's just
because
so...
she wants him to do
Wow,
whatever he wants
okay,
to her.
she's
Damn, she
rape
hit the
him.
zipper with the tail.
She's gonna
Oh
rape him.
shit!
You're gonna get raped.
Yeah,
You gave me my first permanent scar. Is that what she just said?
Oh no.
Wait, did they bang?
No.
No.
How did how do you give her a first permanent scar?
I think in the bathtub, like she hurt herself. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's a
So
scar on her
crazy.
heart.
What? I'm about to break?
Because she's squeezing him.
Oh, okay.
You
I'm
can't
sorry.
break.
I thought with the unzipper thing, I don't know.
I would not be cool with being
It
suffocated
broke?
this often.
I
Just
think she broke his dick, man.
I mean, you
Oh,
can do that.
maybe.
That's a thing that can happen.
Yeah,
So
okay.
that's not like
Science.
weird.
There's a lot of dark stuff out there.
Yeah.
Involving dicks.
oh, she just came out.
Oh,
She
that's
just came
it.
in. What's
She
this
dislocated
bitch just
his
popped out of
shoulder.
nowhere and dislocated his shoulder?
Yeah.
No, I think
No,
she's
no,
putting
the
it back
snake
in.
girl
Oh,
dislocated
dislocated
his
shoulder.
shoulder.
She broke
Where
his
did
How
the
are you
Asian
guys
come from?
so bad about understanding how a
know.
constrictor snake works?
No, I get it, but where did the Asian come from?
That's the.
She was already there.
Yeah, she was
like
just
she
left.
went out. No,
Yeah,
she was.
she's always spying on him.
Yeah, she's
Assume
always
that she's
spying.
always like
She's
just around
always. She's
Oh,
always like
okay.
all up in their house.
Okay.
Basically.
the corner. And he's just like,
That's
oh,
super
God.
weird. So he's
Yeah,
he's
they're
taking her on
explaining
a
the
field
rules.
trip. Okay.
Because they're trying to
But she
acclimate.
thinks that it's a date.
Yes,
Okay.
they're trying to
Well,
acclimate
then-
the monster girls to our world because they don't understand how it works.
Yeah,
Clearly.
And like Smith
Yeah.
knows
She's
that
just
it's a
squeezing the
date.
shit out of a human mammal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smith's gonna die.
See, Smith like
Don't
knows
take
that
her
it's
to
a
any
date,
love
but
hotels.
she's just fucking with her, fucking with him.
Yeah, it seems like
Yeah, Smith is
she's
totally
got a
self-aware.
smirk on her face the whole time she's dealing with him.
Yeah, she's very self-aware the whole show. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
So she's just
Ooh, a maid cafe.
Oh yeah.
We really need to do that at Fanime. The maid cafe.
Yeah, we
I don't
do.
know why we never did.
What is it?
The
We,
maid.
It's a
Rachel
maid
and I
cafe.
almost did,
Yeah, but the line.
but the
was
line was too long.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
problem.
even
The
though
line's
it's
too
not
long.
worth it. It's maids, and they serve.
There's a maid
Oh.
cafe
It's-
in
it's-
I don't
San
even remember
Francisco.
that.
That's it. It's just that.
Oh.
Yeah, it's in the hotel that we stayed in.
Oh, okay.
Like
yeah.
down-
Yeah, we were gonna do. You guys
The
were
line
shooting.
is incredibly long.
Yeah.
Like it's ridiculous.
We
Yeah.
gotta do it like either first thing Saturday morning, like when everybody else would be in line getting their tickets, like the losers.
Oh yeah, Saturday morning. Well, we were gonna do it after our yoga class.
Yeah.
We might have to be in line Saturday morning.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're not getting there till late Friday.
Yeah.
It's weird. The
I
snake
mean-
coming out of the skirt is weird to me.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Also,
that's
she
strange.
dresses tacky as shit.
Yeah.
She totally does the
No,
whole
you
show.
can be
It's
cute,
pretty
man.
funny.
You don't know.
It's not cute. There's nothing cute about that.
I'm really trying to
nothing-
Look
believe.
at
Like
the
the
butt
mannequin
definition
butt.
on that mannequin.
Yeah. Actually, have you seen mannequins lately? They've got slamming asses. It's
They
crazy.
do.
Yeah.
They do.
They
Well,
used
that's
to be
because mannequins
straight
used to
up
have
Look at
like
this mannequin,
flat
dude.
old white bitch
Jesus
asses.
Christ.
That's what they look like nowadays. They're
He's like, how? Yeah. See.
Oh, she just wants bras. I see. That makes more sense.
I don't wear bras that often, as you know.
I feel you, girl. Boob jail.
Yeah, boob jail.
Not cool.
It's not fun.
It's not fun. You should-
Oh,
Especially
Jesus.
because the cuter it looks, the worse it feels.
So she's got him. Oh, because she's following the rules. We have to be together at all times. So,
Yeah. So she's making him be in there while she gets.
Well, it's mostly because she loves this guy, like, weirdly.
Right.
And he...
Maybe it's because it's the first dude she's ever met.
Yeah.
Is she showing him her vagina?
I think she is.
Yeah, she was. Because she was like, which one matches my underwear?
That's
That's
oh.
the sticky cloth.
That's her underwear.
Oh.
Oh. What? It's just like a patch that goes over?
Yeah. It's
You know
just
they
like
have that kind of stuff.
It's adhesive,
Oh,
see?
yeah.
It's like a lot of models use it
It's just a
for
sticker.
when they're doing like swimsuits
Oh, so you don't have, like,
or
panty
underwear.
lines?
So you don't have like a
Camel toe.
camel toe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A
you know
camel-
that's
You know that they make underwear for extra camel toe now.
Yeah, I did see
God,
that.
did you
Yeah.
see that?
That's
Yeah.
so crazy.
Like a
Oh,
padded
you
camel
Who
toe.
is into that?
It's so weird.
You know
It's,
what?
I say is
Full
we're watching
blown-
a movie about monster
Full-blown
girls.
moose knuckle, man.
Yeah.
If it's a thing,
Ugh.
there's someone has a fetish for it.
That's
So
true.
It's weird though. I get the ads I think on my Facebook. It's weird.
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah. What are you searching on the internet?
I got one on Facebook. I was like, why do I want camel toe underwear? That
Oh,
would
look at
just
this
be
guy.
funny.
Look at
That's
this.
my
These
fetish.
fucking losers are like, she's so gross, blah, blah, blah.
Slam. Oh, he jumped in front of me.
Because if she attacks somebody, that's a diplomatic issue.
And she
Yeah.
has to be deported.
Yeah, he deported her.
Oh wow. She doesn't really have.
It's
her whole...
actually kind of an interesting commentary on racism.
Oh.
If you remove some of the weirdness.
Sexualness.
Yeah. Because there's things like this that happen throughout the show where they're like, fucking monster girls taking over our world, taking our jobs,
That's
we're gonna
funny.
build a wall!
In like
kind of
all of
thing.
the in all of the like there's a lot of that in movies.
Make
with
America
aliens.
great again.
Like if aliens come down and then all of a sudden all the minorities in like what was that
Man,
movie?
why you always
District
go to aliens?
This is not.
District 9. All the minorities.
Such a good movie. Look, they said
Yeah.
don't go to a love hotel.
You know, like all the minorities were like,
And
oh,
they
like all the
went
black
to
guys were
a
like,
love
oh,
hotel.
they don't belong here. It's like, do you guys not understand racism?
No, they don't.
How does the victim
he
not
took him to a
become
love
the-
hotel even though they weren't supposed to.
Why?
He's like, I don't have naughty intentions. Of course you do. Look at her huge boobies.
It's a love hotel? What is that?
Love hotel is just a hotel that you rent like
That's
hourly
what
for sex.
that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
So
what
like
it
a
is.
cheap Motel 8 is what you're.
So no,
No, that's here in Japan.
No,
they
No,
actually have
no,
it.
that's
Love
a big
hotels
thing
are
in Japan.
fancy as shit.
Yeah.
in Japan.
Yeah.
They're like themed.
They're
you can
fancy,
rent
they're
costumes.
themed, they're
You can get
nice,
food.
you get
That's not played up here in the United States, so you end up renting a shitty cheap motel.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
sex
Dude,
is so
they're
taboo
supposed to
in
be
America.
fucking awesome. Like I've heard that the love hotels are like super cool, and like you can rent costumes, Or they have them like steam cleaned costumes.
And there's like food,
That, like, belong to the hotel?
lingerie.
Fucking sanitized to shit.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
super clean.
Ugh.
You know, for the
Ugh.
sexy time, and they have like you have like themed hotel rooms. So you can there's like regular hotel, or like some are like
Under the
underwater,
sea, or-
in space, or like
Monster
zombie
Girl.
apocalypse. So, yeah, there's probably monster.
Zombie
Girl, yeah.
No
apocalypse.
boobs look like that when you lay on your back.
Of course they don't. This is
Listen,
drawn by
you know,
dudes.
hers do.
Who've probably never seen
In
boobs.
in
Those
Japan,
boobs aren't even. Look at it. None of that
Well,
makes any
one
sense.
was larger than the other, so that was a little accurate.
Her arm was a little too far underneath him, I think.
That was, there was kind of
Some
like
weird-
a weird
Yeah.
snake
Physics
arm
going
line.
on.
the boobs
boobs are
attached
connected by
at
like a
single
tiny-
strip at the very top, and they're made of a gravity
They just hang by
defying.
this, and then there's
pudding
the boob,
material.
And you can,
Oh wow,
underneath-
what is Agent Smith? What? Whoa.
That's not
Agent
Agent Smith.
booty? Oh.
Oh, that's Scorpion from Mortal Kombat.
Is that Agent Smith?
No, that's
No, that
Agent
is Agent
Smith.
Smith. I
Yeah.
thought it was one of the other chicks.
That booty though.
Yeah, she's like
Cool.
secret banging.
Yeah.
So
Look
let me
at
get
this
this straight.
old guy and this young chick are just like, what's up?
Let me get this straight. They wait until he's about to get there, bust the fucking wall down, and go, "Don't forget," and then just back out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
they're
was
terrible
what they
people.
did.
So good.
And now those assholes are going here to the Love Hotel. It's them again.
Is that like a white girl with like
That looks like a black
Oh
face.
no, there's a
It
name for
does
that.
look
There's a
like
Japanese
What is that
name for
called?
that. It's the exact
John?
opposite of
It's,
geisha girls. Kind
it's,
of. They have blonde hair.
Oh, look at this. This is funny. This is funny.
Kangaroo.
Yeah.
Kangaroo girls with
That's
dark
weird.
skin and blonde hair.
That's
If I
weird.
maybe.
Yeah.
what is he like powering up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, listen, dude, he just collapsed. the guy's face
Jesus
in.
Christ.
So,
what is
listen, he's dead. That's how you kill a man. You see his face
So wait, he has
collapse in?
superpowers now too?
No. It
He was just-
he was so mad that he collapsed that guy's face in and killed him and his
Because they
girlfriend.
basically came into the Love Hotel because those people were harassing them.
And then they followed him
And
in
then
there.
they basically followed
Yeah.
them in there. But
like fractured his hand.
That's pretty dope.
Like, way to make Darling Kun seem less attractive because now Mia's gonna want to fuck him more.
Right.
So there's just one monster right now.
In this episode, it seems like. Right?
Yeah. I think that we gained
For Meow.
one for, like, every
We
other
gain like
episode.
one every other episode. Yeah. All right, guys, we had to change SD cards, so we're back and we're picking up with bloody what's his name getting his hand worked on. So let's get started.
That sounds so dirty, getting his hand worked on.
I don't know how that sounds
Get
dirty.
a little
to you.
hand work.
Yeah.
Now, see, that sounds dirty. Get his hand working on something with his hand sounds dirty. Get his hand worked on.
Maybe
Little
he's got
sexual.
a hand fetish.
No, you don't know.
Maybe that gets him off.
Weird.
God, how'd you get that cut on your face? She's kind of a bitch.
Super weird.
Smith?
Agent Smith?
Yeah.
She?
She's just like around all the time.
Yeah, she is.
And it's weird.
I don't like that she just has keys to this fucker's house.
Yeah. Maybe that's one of the clauses of taking
Could be
in
a clause,
Monster
yeah.
Girls.
You
Why
gotta
did
give-
he?
so.
Why did he decide to take in Monster Girls?
We don't know.
I don't know, because it pays him.
Oh, does it?
Oh,
Yeah.
he does get
So
money.
this is how I view these kind of like there's all these plot holes in the back end, like why did he take in Monster Girls? Where exactly did they come from? Think of it as a porn. They don't cover that shit, right? Because it's
Yeah.
all about the fact that it's a
I mean, it
harem
might cover it in
anime.
the manga.
So it's not as important.
Well, they probably cover it in the manga.
They probably do
Yeah.
cover it in the manga, but
But it's
when it comes
probably
to the TV
too
show,
weird or too
they cut
much
your
to
hands
cover in the
off.
show.
yeah.
Well,
Or just not necessary.
Yes.
they mention in a later episode
What the
when he's
fuck
just
is on
like
the wall? What are those painting picture things?
there's like leaves in a.
It's weird.
It's like weird art.
Do you really think of me as a girl?
Modern
No.
art.
I think of you as a snake monster. And you can't be trusted because you bite people when you're being fed.
She doesn't bite people. That literally never comes up.
You can't trust snakes, man.
You can trust her.
Where
That
does
was
this
like-
bitch go?
Did you see
Agent
that?
Smith?
That was like they were in high school and their parents just walked in like, no, hope nothing's going on
Also,
in here.
what is she doing right now?
Where does Agent Smith go? Just down the hall? Does
Yeah.
she live down the hall?
I mean, it's like
I
Just
think
standing
maybe
there?
she just teleports into like his linen closet or
Some
something.
shit, right?
yeah, right.
Oh, she forgot her
Oh,
panties.
damn your little panty thing.
Yeah, that's rough.
It is rough.
Adhesive.
How did
That
you
must
not
not
know?
be fun to peel off.
How would you not
There's
know?
probably no hair there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
because she's a snake
natural
girl.
because she's a snake girl, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
is this the
ending.
end?
Yeah, this is the
Yeah,
end.
this is the end.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah, we were
like-
that close.
Yeah, it's only
Oh,
like
we
a
were
20 minutes.
almost
I mean,
yeah,
when we did
because-
Gate, we watched like fucking 4 episodes.
That's
so.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah. How,
Yeah.
So those are like the 4 main bitches that they're showing in the outro?
no,
Oh my God,
these-
is that
No.
No.
These 4 are the 4 girls
So
who
this
work
one,
for the agency.
I don't remember which one that one is. This is a Cyclops girl. She's a sharpshooter. Ha ha ha.
that's funny.
Yeah.
This one I think is the Frankenstein girl.
No.
Oh
She's an
no,
ogre.
that's
This
the
is
ogre girl. This
Frankenstein
is the
girl.
Frankenstein
Wait, she was an
girl.
ogre?
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
an
she's
ogre.
What made her an ogre?
What's the
she's
other one?
stitched
I don't
together,
remember
see?
which
No,
one.
no, no,
Frankenstein.
no, that's
Oh.
Frankenstein girl. She's huge, dude.
Oh, the one with
Yeah,
the big
see
boobs,
how
right?
bigger
with
she
the
is?
horn on her head.
Okay, I
She's
see it.
Why are her,
fucking
listen,
huge.
she can't stand with boobs that big.
You
She
don't know
can't-
ogres.
she's an ogre.
You don't know what kind of ogre muscles they got going on in their back. I don't know. Do you know ogre genetics?
I do. Okay, I
You don't know. They
okay,
can have-
fine.
yeah.
All right, you got
See,
me.
look, they're
Okay.
resting on the table. She's clearly not standing.
Yeah, she's got to
Jesus
lean on
fucking
shit.
Christ.
Yeah. There's a pretty good
Frankenstein,
episode where
that's
they're getting like I don't know, there's like an attack or something, and the Frankenstein girl like drops out of the ceiling like I'm ready to attack, and the guys are just
yeah.
like these guys are just like, oh no, the cops are here, and like riddle her with bullets, and she's like and like dies, and then
she
they
come
all
back?
turn around and they're just like, oh, we fucking shot that bitch, and they do their thing, and she like stands up and it's just like, you made a mistake, motherfucker,
The girl
and
with the
just
white
beats the
hair, I
shit
think is
out of
on
her.
it. Oh, this is the next one.
Is
Poppy.
what?
Poppy.
Wait, did we start a new episode?
No.
This is
We're
for
in
next
next
time.
Okay, they're showing what's
Yeah,
on the
this
next
is
one.
Next time we
Poppy the
learn
Heartbeat
Poppy
comes.
the
Yeah,
Heartbeat.
he gets a heartbeat girl. Who's she's
Yeah,
so
like-
dumb.
Like
Why
my
do they
tattoo,
show so
a
many?
Heartbeat.
Why do they show so many snake girls?
Because there's different styles of snakes. You know, just like how there's different kind of
So,
snakes.
You know what I appreciate?
Yeah,
That these are
gross.
actually real monsters that they're being based off.
All of them are
Yeah.
real monsters.
Harpies and lamias are well, not real, but they go. There's like history behind them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
minor
and then
creatures.
after the Harpy girl gets introduced, there's the Centaur girl.
Centauria.
Right,
I believe
right.
is her name.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's Centauria.
Yeah.
And then after that is the
I don't
Moose
like that.
girl.
What did
What?
you?
We gotta.
That your name is Centauria and you're a centaur? Are you the only fucking centaur? What are the names of all the other centaurs?
like Frank. And
Like
his
Frank
aunt.
and
Why
Joe.
is your name Centauria? That would be like my name being Human. It's stupid.
Take that off for future child name.
Yeah. You're having a
Did you
son
want-
named
Scratching
Human.
that off
Hugh,
the
ma'am?
list.
Yeah. Like Hugh, H-U-G-H, middle name.
Oh man, I
Like
guess
a-
you're never
like
gonna
a
get a
nanny.
kid's Hugh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
You're
true.
getting Hugh.
But you know what I mean? Like, why would your name be based off of your race when it
Yeah,
should
but
just
Do you
be
guys
your
remember
name?
when we watched Gate and the princess's name was Pina Colada?
That's
They're
also-
like,
They're
come
running
on.
out of names. Listen, dude, anime's running out of names.
So that's the question is that they have all these like different names for different characters, and then there's always like one of them where they just really phoned it in. You know, like the writer was drunk and he's like, yeah, we've got Pina Colada?
Yeah. Well, the Spider Girl's name is like Arachnia or something.
Yeah, I think it's
right?
Arachnia.
Why?
So once again, what are all the other spider, like Carl and Like what the fuck?
Oh my god, I want that. I like
Every spider person's name start with a rack and then a regular name?
I don't know.
I don't think so. Because Mia is the snake girl, so it doesn't
Right,
make any
so
sense.
the way-
It does.
And then Poppy
She's
is
a
the Harpy.
Lamia.
Like that
They
doesn't.
just
She's a
Oh,
Lamia. That's why her
Poppy,
name's Mia.
Harpy. Oh my god, I just. Ooh.
But then Arachnia, the
I'm halfway done with this sake, guys. So.
So
like,
let's go through
think
the
about that.
monsters in Monster Musume.
Oh, okay, cool. We're gonna extend this one a little bit.
Just a little bit so you guys
Just
can see them.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so these are the
You were
main.
gonna point out the naked one, weren't you?
These are the main
No,
monsters.
there was a picture of a really thick spider that I thought was weird.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah, so Centauria is the one on the.
Is this one
yeah.
here?
And
Centauria.
she's like the protector. So she's like
Oh,
big bosom
she's
and
like
ready
a
to
knight.
Yeah,
she's like
she's
she has
like
a
a
sword,
knight.
and she's like, I'm a knight, and so
Okay.
like at some
And it's
point in
a
time,
huge
she
sword.
saves him, and so he
How
like
do those
rides her.
scrawny
He rides her
fucking
on-
arms hold a huge sword?
It's the boob power.
It's the power of
not
her
a thing.
boobies.
It's a
That's
boob
not a
power.
thing.
It is.
That's like
It is.
50% peck. And the other 50%
That sounds right.
It's only pecs.
So that sounds. Oh
I
yeah.
never-
Like that. What is that thick ass fuzzy spider? Oh, with chains and shit.
Is
And then
that-
claw.
wait,
And it's furry.
Is that a rat Carla?
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Iraq
I
Carla?
mean, that's a tarantula.
That's actually Taran Carla.
Tarantina.
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 Oh, shit.
Oh!
So this is her.
Ugh.
That's
gross.
John's favorite.
And she's got those legs all curled up.
Yeah.
It's so freaky.
But
You're gonna have to remember
like-
these pictures to show them.
She's
It's
like
so
a she's like a S&M kind of girl.
It's so
of
gross.
course she is. Of course. Yeah.
Oh, I
But-
forgot that they
because she
did
could type
a
in one or
doula
what?
hand at one point in
Oh,
time
that's
also.
right. I forgot all about the
Oh.
doula hand. She's only in one episode.
Yeah.
That's like a.
It's like a headless horse.
It's a
I was
headless
gonna say,
Yeah.
It's a headless
That's
horse.
super weird. So, the blob girl.
She's
so-
my favorite, and she's
like
so
a ooze.
dumb. So she's basically like water held together in a loose form.
Gelatin form.
But like,
That
it's
is
just
a,
can't.
listen, that's a tight ass form.
That's not always fun. That's tight as fuck.
She,
That's tight as fuck.
Oh no,
That's
no,
not
no!
a-
This
so-
is when she's dehydrated. When she gets fully hydrated, she's got like huge cans and stuff.
yeah.
So she goes into water and becomes more adult looking?
She's
Yeah.
only she's only like
It's
only.
exactly as
used,
inappropriate as
basically.
it sounds when it's saying.
But she
Super
doesn't
inappropriate.
talk, and
When
she's
she gets
super
wet.
dumb. So like, she doesn't
Super
really,
inappropriate.
she doesn't
What?
understand societal cues. Basically, she's like a
see?
feral
slime, red slime, green slime,
But,
pink
like-
slime,
These are her different
black
stages?
slime. No, these
No,
are
these
just
are all
different
different
slimes.
slimes.
Oh.
Look at red slime; looks sassy as fuck.
Yeah.
Compared to normal slimes, red slimes are more acidic and volatile, and their bodies contain more digestive juices. They are smarter than standard slimes with aggressive personalities and are known for their acrid behavior and remarks. It is believed they developed acidic bodies capable of dissolving just about anything to adapt to life in environments with little edible matter.
You killed it, sassy as fuck.
Sassy as fuck.
Murdering shit. There's
Oh,
your
bunnies
these
girls.
are
What's
these
up,
are the
wolf girl?
Bunnies are
Jesus.
wolves.
Ugh.
Those are the snakes.
snake girls.
Oh,
Oh, see,
these
there
are
is
the-
a Medusa girl.
These are the
Oh my god, there's a shark girl and she's a pirate!
That is literally.
Ah, look at this
the
eel girl.
best.
Eels?
Killing it. How
Oh,
hot is
they're
that?
Like, is hot? What?
she
Did
does
you
it.
say how hot
Yes!
Just
is that? Eels are not hot.
just circle slash.
That girl
Circle
though.
slash that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, they're like
these are the spider
electrifying.
girls.
Kick back with that shit. If
Oh,
you
they
will.
have too many eyes. It's
Oh,
freaky.
yeah, they got extra eyes
She's
on
got
their forehead.
eyes on her
Is that
hair.
one like a Lennon cup?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
That one's a Lennon
Oh,
cup.
look at her hands. Oh my god, it's so gross.
Oh, that's dark.
Oh my
We're
god.
gonna
it's
end on
so
this
gross.
picture.
Can you imagine her touching your face?
No, I don't want to imagine.
Oh,
that.
like clicky clacky, like
That's fucking gnarly, man.
All right.
Yeah, so gross.
Yeah, it's so gross.
Are you
Okay.
you're gonna put all those pictures on there, right? You're gonna.
I'm gonna try. We'll
find
see if
them.
I can remember and work that
Do you
out.
like
Yeah.
a slideshowy
So that
thing?
you guys can see
PowerPoint?
the nasty shit.
We're not gonna do a PowerPoint presentation about it. Anyway.
Standing in front of
Okay.
you.
Okay. Now we're gonna get to the part where we review the show.
Yes.
All right. So 1 out of 10. What would you give this?
I give it a 7.
7 out of 10.
Yeah, for humor.
Yeah.
Oh, she is judging
it-
you hard right now.
It doesn't grip me in like a way where
Sexually?
where I want to know.
Sexually.
Well, it doesn't grip me in a way where I want to know what happens next.
Mm.
I could care less. I'm not a big harem anime person, anyways. Like when it comes to anime, I prefer the action animes.
Mm.
So I give it,
Harem
but I will
animes
give
are
it up to a
so
7
ridiculous.
because of
I
it's
love them.
I
fucking
love them.
hilarious.
It's so
It's hilarious and it's ridiculous.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you know, my question would be: if further on in the episodes, is it going to be more jokes than just the "Oh, I'm going to bang you" and
Yeah, there's a lot.
Oh, it gets
So
really
that's
depth,
the-
man. Yeah.
So there you go. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it gets
would-
pretty
yeah.
crazy. It gets pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I probably
Alright.
wouldn't continue watching it outside of a setting like this where we're all drunk having a good time.
Okay. Okay. All right, Rachel.
Understandably. I'm gonna go with a 9, only because the first episode was not super captivating, but this is my favorite kind of anime. So
Oh, you like harems?
I
Harem animes
fucking
are the
Harem is the
love
best, yeah.
them.
Yeah,
They're
Harem's
my
the best.
jam.
Harem's the best.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Didn't know that about
Okay.
you. You're
Yeah.
weird.
You're
Alright.
fucking weird.
Jules.
I'm gonna go with a 10 out of 10. I fucking love this anime so goddamn much. And I've already seen all of it, so it's
Yeah.
kind of cheating. But I love it, and the characters are ridiculous. It's all very tropey to harem animes, but it's a fun take
It's like
on harem
self-aware
anime.
trope,
But it's the
yeah.
kind of harem anime where the main male character is kind of like, oh no, sexy time. Like, I'm kind of awkward, and please don't rape me. But all the girls want to rape him super hard. It's hilarious.
She likes that because that's how she is with John.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, but so he wants it, right? But he can't
Have
can't
it.
have it
Can't have
because of the law.
Well, and it's
that's the difference.
It's nice
Is that
that he
he's
gives,
not like I don't want it. He's just like, guys, I will go to jail forever.
Well,
Can't
you've got
do
your
it.
you've got your
Can't do
harem
it.
anime, which like what's the typical harem anime is like the guy with all the schoolgirls, and then they added the monster thing for a little bit of flavor.
Yeah.
So that keeps it more interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
Also, like, what do they do for jobs? Where's this guy get all his money
Right,
from?
right.
And there's a lot of holes.
Well, obviously
Whatever.
he's paid to.
This is a 10 out of 10 for me. I've seen this show in its completion.
We've already
like at
watched
least
it maybe
times.
3 or 4 times.
Yeah, I love this show.
The
It
first
is
time we watched the whole
hilarious.
thing, he had already seen it and I hadn't seen it. And the first time he showed it to me, we watched it all in like a weekend, and then
Yeah.
I literally started playing it again from
Yeah, like
episode
almost
1,
immediately. Yeah,
because
it's so
I enjoyed it.
It's so good, and the
much.
characters are hilarious, and they're all very different. You know, it's
and
it's
they get
great.
into like all kinds of like weird and funny hijinks
Yeah,
as like
full
things
of
go on,
hijinks.
because they're all in love with Darling-kun, and they all want to marry him. They're I mean, like, yes, they want the sexy time, but they all want to marry him. They want to lock that shit down.
Oh.
But they all get into like this like competitive thing, and they all live in the same house.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's a little
It gets
real
very
world, but it's very hijinksy
Yeah.
as
That's a
things
good
go
way to
on, and
describe
it's
it.
hilarious.
There's a whole thing like halfway through, or maybe 3/4 of the way through the series, where he's talking about how he can barely afford to feed all these girls and like take care of the house and all this kind
But
of stuff.
imagine they eat
And-
differently
they
too.
eat
And
a
Agent
lot of
Smith,
fucking monsters.
and Agent
Yeah.
Smith is just like, well, do you submit your grocery bill and like any damages to your house that you have to repair and all this kind
And
of
he
stuff?
was like,
and he's
what?
like,
I can do
what?
that?
She's like, yeah, you can just
And they'll pay for it.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
they'll pay him back for it. And he's just like, no! Like, you know, because he's been doing it all in his own pocket.
Also,
He's an
his
idiot.
reactions throughout the whole show
Oh,
are
yeah,
funny.
he has
He's
great
very
facial
like
reactions.
nondescript kind of person. The
Yeah.
show really focuses on the girls.
Yeah.
So
Well,
you
the
know,
other thing
he's
is,
always
reason
like
that
like
he's
blank
a
eyed.
nondescript is kind of the thing that someone had brought up to me about Twilight and how the girl, the main character, is very nondescript, because
trying to
you
remember
as the
that.
viewer can place yourself in
Oh,
that
I just thought it was
position.
because Kristen Stewart is a horrific actress.
Well, there's that too. But I guess apparently even in the
Dropping truth
writing,
bombs.
even in the writing, she was
The
very
only
nondescript.
movie I've
She was
ever
very
seen
nondescript.
her
If you
in
make
that's
a very
good
basic
is
nondescript person,
that
then you as a viewer
one.
can
What's the
become
one?
that person in your
Yeah,
mind.
Jesse Eisenberg.
You know,
where
so
he
that's
and
why
the
they do something like that, because you get to surround yourself with monster girls. You gotta pretend
What
that that's
movie
you.
is
right?
that?
Yeah. You're talking about the one where he's a secret agent. It's pretty okay movie.
It's okay.
That's
What
the
movie?
only movie
Yeah,
I've
talk
seen
about-
her in that
The
she's
one
in.
Where's-
with Kristen Stewart.
Kristen Stewart
Jesse
and
Eisenberg.
Jesse Eisenberg's a secret agent.
American.
American Ultra. That's it.
American
That's the
Ultra.
only
It's
movie
a
I've ever
good
seen her
movie.
in.
Watch
It's
American
okay.
Ultra.
It's okay.
Anyway.
It's pretty funny.
Moving on.
Anyway, all right,
Frying
let's
pan
let's
shootout
let's,
scene.
let's wrap this up. All right, so you guys have been able to watch this up here. I'll get the pictures up there also. We watched this on Crunchyroll. Again, we watched the first episode of Monster Musume. It was fun. We all enjoyed it. It seems like Dom enjoyed it the least, because he's not sexually attracted
I'm
to
the
snakes.
more critical. I found that I'm the more critical anime rater, anyways.
You always
That's
are.
true,
I mean,
that's true.
I'm a huge
Very,
anime
very,
person,
very
so I'm
fucking
very
picky.
like.
Yeah.
And we're only
Yeah.
gonna watch shit that I've already seen, so I'm already vested in the stories. You know.
Yeah,
I already
basically, I
it.
love everything we watch because the shows that
So
I
this
really
is
watch, I'm
available
like,
via
we should
Crunchyroll.
totally watch
What?
this for
This is
anime.
available via-
This is available via Crunchyroll.
All of it? Is it done?
The whole season's this
Yeah,
is like 10
season
years
1
old.
is come out. With,
Also, a 7's not that bad.
No, it's not that bad. I'm just
You-
giving
if
you shit,
if
man.
a girl, a 7 is bangable.
Wow, okay.
Okay, is this where we're gonna go with this?
Yeah.
We're not gonna go with this. We're gonna close this up. We're gonna finish
Are
this
you saying
conversation
you
off
want to
camera.
bang the snake girl?
No, I don't trust snakes. Their scales and their fucking fangs, they're not pets. No snakes. Don't have snakes.
Alright.
Okay.
Anyways.
Anyway.
Anyway, this has been Drunk Anime. I'm John Norgrove. We got Dom, Rachel, and Julie. I forgot that I was using different names for them.
Wow.
Sister and wife.
Sister.
Who cares?
Nice.
See you guys later. Stay dirty.